There, I got my frickin' thing out. I've been trying to get this son of a bitch cord out. And you know what? It was tangled like I have never seen before in my life. It was tangled around like 3 wires and a pole. I don't know how. I think wires may be possessed, guys. Sometimes I wonder. Because we ain't messing around with them wires, and somehow they find a way to get utterly stuck over and over again. Anyways, how y'all doing, everybody? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Booney Stream. Hello, Marley. Hello, Derby. Hello, Shinzo. Hello, Taco King. Hello, Lexi. Hello, Foxroll. Hello, Sleepy. That was the last one. Hello, everybody. Hello, Stinky Trash Man. I feel like you only call me a Trash Man. Oh, well, I guess I'm right next to Trash. Never mind. I thought that was just because you didn't say it last time. But it turns out it might be because I'm around trash. Hey, Mr. Cup. Skedaddle. How y'all doing today, everybody? Welcome to the bonus stream. I got my work done, and I figured, fuck it. I finished a good chunk of my video I was working on. What better way to end it than hanging out with the boys? Gender neutral boys, that is. Hello, Mr. Deadly. I've been doing good. Heck yeah, glad to hear. Not beating the stinky allegation. Hey, this one is perfect for me, all right? This is where I am at my finest with my people. All right, fine. You want that? I send you to the Sony Zone. Welcome to the Sony Zone. I hope you're happy, Sleepy. We can never go back. We're now trapped in the Sony Zone. Which one is this one now? Oh, that's the Ender background. Yep. This is what we're getting to. We're in the Sony Zone. Couldn't find any other interesting Sony backgrounds. There's a lot. You know what you do, guys? I've been looking through like YouTube, but like looking for animated wallpapers seemed to be the way to go. During the week that my computer was broken, I had unplugged and plugged everything into it 8 times, 4 times unplugged, 4 times plugged. Yep, that's the fun part of trying to figure out what's broken. That's half of the battle when it comes to computer is what the fuck is broken. Now I must play around till I get the answer. Troubleshooting at its finest. How dare you stream when I am in bed? I need a bed background now. Hold on. I just got an idea. Hold on. I've got an idea. There's nothing. Dang it, there's not good ones. Here we go. This'll do. Hold on. Here we go. And oh no, I lost it. Where did it go? No! My memes! I like how I downloaded an image and it decided I don't want to come out today. I don't want to be a part of your jokes anymore, Ryan. I'm done with it. Rest in peace, memes, boys. Memes are old school, I guess. It really is gone. Well, if it shuts down, I download an image that gave me a virus. All right, guys. As long as you guys understand that. And it's the way I would want to go. Found it.
So Team USA men's hockey is gonna go see the Orange Tumor. Only 2 of them who played are not going. And the Hughes brothers doubled down on going when Trump made fun of their mother Ashk9 dead.
Now, to be fair, did their mother have it coming? That's very important. That's very important. Did they have it coming? said the man who lives under your bed. Dust bunts. I know, it's so dusty. I'm going to die under here. I'm going to die for this joke. Hello, Dipperman. Going with the Sony background, I see? Yep. I had the PS5 one, but it was too low quality, so I went with this one. I'm going back. I'm getting out from under the bed. Back to the Sony zone with me. Also, I think this one's not a full... Hold on, let me do something real quick with the Sony background. Loop. There. So I don't go to the shadow realm. I finally filled out the field guy in Digimon Story Time Travelers. Now I have to wait until next month for them to release the Anti-Paradox expansion. The whole thing was pure hell. It turned out the whole Digi evolution path I didn't take was the Brachiomon one. So it was one of the cases of you couldn't find the one thing. I've realized that the best thing you can find is when you don't know one thing you're missing, and then you find out there's a website specifically dedicated to it. And I'm always shocked how many like collectathon or achievement like based games have that somewheres on the internet to tell you what the fuck to do. She was crew on the Team USA women's team who are not going to the White House because they have a brain cell. Now hold on now. Wait. Do they get all you can eat McDonald's? Because I would go. I would look like a raccoon in the White House. I'd hiss at Donald Trump as he tries to get near my burgers. He'd have to get a broomstick, get me out of there. Okay, happening. I'm eating all them burgers, mister. I'm eating all of them. And if so, I'll take her place, because you snooze, you lose. This stream doesn't count for a star fact, so this time, you're the star. Oh. Hold on. This is important. Get it? Oh. Thank you, Ender. I appreciate that. I would share my burgers with Ender, but only Ender. Hey, had a dream where there was this continent that was a guy's face, snow making the guy's beard, and the northernmost part is Beard Mountain, apparently also had 17 frogs. That just sounds like that one episode of Futurama where the people lived on Bender. Write that down, Go. Write that down. That could be your next. That could be a next TV show. I spent way too long trying to figure out what I was missing. Oh, trust me, I've gone down the rabbit hole of going insane. Ryan, do you remember Poppy stream? You were laughing at the window that looked like it was a PNG. Yes, correct. What if I told you? Don't tell me that, because that makes it worse, Pie Man. It makes it so much worse. You don't, Pie Man. Please tell me that's not that. Please, Pie Man. Promise me that is not a picture. I mean, promise me it is a picture. Because if it's not a picture, that makes it so much worse. Because that means they 3D animated something so bad it looks like a PNG. That's it. And by the way, I should have said JPEG. Is it a JPEG? Because a PNG is got no background. I just like the word PNG more than JPEG. Hey, WB fan. Didn't know you're streaming today, but what's new? What new games are in store? Don't know. That's what we're gonna find out. I literally have had zero info from the state of play. I have no idea what's coming out. So that's fun. Where's he going? The Smash tier list? Don't do that, Pie Man. You know I don't stand a chance against like 99% of the stars. That's just asking to put me in F tier. Thought this was a Goblin stream? No. Seeing people ask for it, this is just a bonus stream. I got my editing done for the next half of my video. Yeah. I think I figured out what I'm going to do so I can get this video out sooner. I should just cut it down. Instead of making it the top 10, I should just make it about that topic and not do all of them. Because I think I can cut out a good chunk of it. I think that's my plan. I might be able to get this video out much sooner if I do that. Or I'm going to do it in parts, or I'm going to scrap it all and sit back in my bunker of solitude. No one can stop me from giving a star fact. Don't do it, Foxrel. Calm down. Calm down, Foxrel. Calm down. That's some crazy talk. Let's talk about neutron stars. They're the second densest object in the known universe behind black holes. They have a surface as solid as glass and make strange matter in their core. The fuck's going on with that thing, huh? What? Why does it do that? Foxrel, get to the bottom of why they do that, please. Please put that in, though, why they do that. Gilf, of course. You're going directly to 60p since I'ma leave you in the background while I play Mugenics. She's ditching me for the dang addiction. Excuse me, guys. I have to do something real quick. Hold on. I call upon the second and third of the Steven Empire to curse Shinzo's run of Mugenics. I'm sorry I had to do that. I'm sorry. Your addiction has gone too far, Shinzo. I had to call upon the Stevens. Could you look at fan art real quick? Sure, we can look at fan art. It's 3 PNGs. Yep. It sure does look like it. What's JPEG? Stop speaking which. Okay, so hold on. So here we go. A PNG, I'm going to show you this right now. Here's the difference. This is what a JPEG looks like. It's just an image. This is a PNG. Actually, that's not a PNG. But, here's a PNG. A PNG is something that has no background and is just an item that you can place anywheres. That's the difference between the two. So if you ever need something as an item to put behind it, you want to look for a PNG. It's layered how you make backgrounds in fighting games. That's 2D fighting games on the Super Nintendo. Not on a PC game. It looks so bad. It looks comically bad. Those are misleading facts. Uh-oh. Ender's putting on the glasses. Oh no, what have we done? I'm really looking forward to this movie review video. Oh, you mean not the review today, but the movie in general? Well, I hope so. I have been working on it more. I still haven't really gotten it. I've got to figure it out. If I can figure out this movie review, I think I'm going to be way better off. If I could just figure out, even my game review stuff, I feel like it's off. But, you got to iron out the kinks when it comes to, doing a new topic or style. I like how a lot of it's come out, though. I've been making sure to rewatch all the videos and see if I could fine-tune things. And I'm getting quite happy with how it's coming out. You have chosen wisely. I might ditch you for no reason at all. No! Why would you do that, though? What? I can't believe it. They're probably going... What do Germans do? Eating chocolate and drinking beer. That's what I think all Germans do. That's it. Nothing else. I read The Great Gatsby. I'm close to finishing the book, but this chapter is so long and it gets dark. I know nothing about the Gatsby.
Ryan, have you heard of this cat game called Night in the Woods?
Oh yeah. Yep. I sure have. Probably go to sleep. That's fine, Sleepy. By the way, how you feeling, Sleepy? You feeling all right? I'm still listening, just not watching, so I can still shit talk ye. God dang it. Well, that's true. And then you can hear what games from my mouth hole, if it's worth watching again. Shinzo, you need to get a second screen, my friend. Do you know how nice a second screen is for this kind of stuff? Like, especially if you got some addicting, it's so nice to have a second screen over here. But my warning to you guys, if you have never used a second screen and you get one, I'm just warning you, you'll never be able to go back. You'll never, ever be able to go back. 2 screens is fantastic. I do think 3 screens is overboard, though, but that's just me. Let's see here. Don't worry about me. No tuberculosis yet. Thank God. But she might get mad cow disease. That I'm putting my money on. I could see Sleepy just coming up one day, somehow finding out how to write the words foaming of the mouth, but not like writing that, but like writing the sound of foaming at the mouth. Figuring out that exact sound that we all understand.
My PC can't support it and my desk is littered with art supplies. Also, I sent even more cats to your DMs.
Oh, cats. We are the cats. I'm going to look at some cats, and then I'm going to go to fan art, and then we should probably do the thing I came here for. Oh my God. Boys, cats. Oh, look at that beautiful cat. Oh, I want to pet it on the head. I want to pet that part right there. Oh my God, they have cat videos too, which I can't zoom in for some reason. Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Ah, my jealousy for you is at a all new high. I was gonna check fan art real quick. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. That was weird. All right. Here we go. Fan art from Marley. I drew a fish lady who may also be Ryan's wife. No, I can't, Marley. No. Why isn't it the great fairy, my true love of my life? That woman's trying to force her love upon me, and I don't like it. I don't quite care for it. Are we fishing? Probably not. You could probably simplify it as Are the greatest reviewed movies overrated? Ooh. Yeah, but the thing is, the problem here, Pie Man, is the fact that, like, I think reviewing 3 different movies may have been a big oversight on my part. Condensing 3 hours is a lot. Even condensing 3 hours to an hour with jokes is a lot. What is mad cow disease? Your mom. Like, I know a lot of channels that have topics like movies, but only talk about like 4 movies in a video because they focus the point of the video with the main topic without needing to like top 10 list it. Yeah. I don't know, but I've got to find my own vibe to it. I don't know. I befriended a moth today. Oh my god. Somebody find a picture of a cat and a moth. Someone please find a cat and a moth photo, please. Mad cow disease, isn't that always deadly? Not to Sleepy though. Your German blood will survive it. You're fine. Are you wishing death upon me? No. Only if you give me tuberculosis, then I'll probably be a little upset. But no, I just thought it'd be funny for you foam at the mouth and go. Now listen, did I think far enough that it may accidentally in the storyline kill you? Perhaps. That may have been a little oversight. But the visual is fun. But I want to fish to recover from the last stream. Oh my god, Shinzo, you can't be. You snooze, you lose. That's how it goes. I think I saw it grow in a cocoon on our garden too. So it lived with us, and now it hangs out in my room next to me. Hell yeah. I usually cup them and let them outside. Of course, that would absolutely kill them right now. It is very cold out. Ruto was deemed important enough in Legend of Zelda lore to get referenced in Breath of the Wild, but Happy Mask Salesman doesn't get a single mention. Now that's interesting, because a lot of people consider Happy Mask Salesman to not actually exist. That he's some sort of deity or demon, because he just randomly disappears at the end of Majora's Mask. Also, as you know, they really love to make Majora's Mask kind of be this own thing that doesn't actually exist. So I'm not surprised. If anything, he would just be a small side character that gave you Mask in Ocarina of Time. I get tuberculosis. I will find you and cough on your cereal. No! You would contaminate me and my munchies? How could you? I feel she could only do that if she like flew over to your house. Don't underestimate an angry German. I get along well with Moss because we both love the light. You sure do, buddy. You sure do. I did not have the money to buy data, ye Hancock mans. Sorry, still, the rules are you snooze, you lose. So I have downloaded 2 versions of this thing. One in, like 8K and one in 1080p. Which one should I click? We're going to try the 8K and see what happens. I think the problem lies at the bottom. Yeah, I've got to find gotta find something here. I'm getting it set up, boys. Usually a reason why I have... Oh, let's see here. That's that one. So if I open it with you... Oh, it works. Are you gonna do the thing? Hello? Yes. Okay, you're sweet. Sweet beans and biscuits! Oh, sweet beans and biscuits! Yay! Okay, I got it. I got it working. Excited for the Mario Galaxy movie? I don't know if I'm excited, but I will enjoy watching it. I'm indifferent, but I know I will enjoy it. I DM'd you a GIF, Ryan. Oh no, he's at it again. Oh my God, how do you keep doing this? He found not one, but two. That is derpy. Golly, blessed. All right, hold on. Do that. Oh, don't crash my computer. We're good. Look. Where did it go? Hello? Oh, it didn't like that one. All right. Well, that one's not going to be able to show up as a background, but we can at least show it on the screen. Guys, Derpy found black cats with moss. He did the thing. He did the thing. Not only did he found an actual black cat holding a moth. Incredible. 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 Derpy's done it again. I'm being bad at work today to say hi. Hello, D-Peeps. Also, hi, Floating Way. I don't know if I said hi to you. The YMCA Mothman parody? Oh. Mothman! Yeah, no, Chris says that a lot. I know exactly what you're talking about. I will gnaw on ye bone marrow. No, calm down, Shinzo. You don't need fishing. Fishing's for losers. And I'm a loser. Getting closer to Shinzo. Ryan, are the three movies your choice the top three on IMDb? I did. There is no answer to that. I did different ways. Hey, someone subscribed. You know, I got a comment today on YouTube on my The End video, and it just said, "Thank God." Man, every time I get a hate comment, I always want to know why. What's the backstory? I always want to know the lore on why people hate me. Just because I find that more fascinating than the hate comment. I have only been very respectful. Nothing but my actions have been horny. Now, some would say you have been doing a little sweating lately, you know, doing a little pat and sweat. Maybe up for interpretation.
I have sent a background mayhaps. Oops caps, it feels a little strange to not have Bobo here.
That's fair. I know, Bobo is... you... Sure, I'll add this as a background. Though, it might... fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I wonder if it's because it's a WEP file. WEP files suck. I think the only reason they make WEP files is because they know that you can't use web files in Photoshop, and it's annoying. Cats. Cats. We got some cats. Is this just as good as fishing, Sleepy? Shinzo? Look at this. I'm in your cat zone. I now exist only in your cat dimension. I also hate you. Yeah, but it's a different kind of hate. Yours is a respectable hate. Like, if people hear the reasons why you hate me, they would go, I need to know. Maybe that guy's like that too. I don't know. I have a song stuck in my dang head. It's the dang Wario Land 4 music, I think it is. Thank you. Oh, no, that's not Wario. That's Pizza Tower. It's the Pizza Tower intro music, not Wario Land, which, though they're very similar. All right, I think it's time. Bye, man. If it makes you feel better, I can tell you, it's not Dark Knight. Hi, Vork. You made it just in time. Hello, Mooney. How'd I miss your boo? Did you hear about Vince McMahon's video Moist Critical dropped an hour ago? Oh, fantastic. I don't know what he's going to say. I mean, I don't know what happened with the Vinnie Mac shit. I know that the court case and the woman has been doing the rounds talking, but I really haven't caught up with it. 99% of wrestling fans hate Vince McMahon already, so. As long as he doesn't come back WWE, which I am almost certain he will, because you cannot kill that man until death himself takes it. So, yeah. Wiz robes are just ugly Hylians under their robes? That's fucking funny. Especially when you compare it to the Wind Waker Toucan Sam. Vicky looks so grumpy and Yuki's so concerned. Well... No, he crashed his car, apparently. He did that recently? He crashed his car, months ago. Did he do it again? Oh, no. Did Vince do it again? Did Vinny do it again? Is this the first or second time, Booty? Because if it's the first time, it was, that wasn't too long ago. I don't think. Also, you like my fat guy photo I found? Look at this fat guy I found. That's a fat guy I found. All right. It's time. This is not the right one. This is not the right one. I need to open with this. Thank you. You look like wet socks.
God damn it, Ryan. I was enjoying a nice bath after training today, and only looked at Discord because I do that at routine before starting up a game on my laptop.
It's true. Listen, Bobo, I can't help it. Sometimes you're just flopping around in the bathtub. And when I shoot my random streams. Guys, do I look like a wet... Let me look at myself. By George, they're right. I do kind of look like a wet sock. The way my hair is kind of flowing, it kind of has got that vibe of a wet sock. That's a valid point. Now, hold on now. Now, I would say my socks... Oh, I almost fell. Now, my socks, I would say, is on pristine condition, though. I almost kicked myself in the head there. I don't want to go down kicking myself. Hey, radio. Hey, Ryan. Did Mooney tell you that my my terrible racist homophobic manager finally quit? No. Congrats. Now let's just hope this next manager isn't also a terribly racist, homophobic, and also smelly. I was going to say something else, but I thought against it. Because I feel, never mind. Oh my God! Well, let's see. Hold on. Let's check off. Homophobic? Not. Check that off with radio. Racists? Mooney. I'm just going to say for now, unless Mooney says, well, don't ask him about the Mexicans. Okay? Good. That's 2 bonuses so far. Now, here's the problem with the terrible part. We have to put into consideration, oh my God, they might actually be racist because they might actually be a plant person, and plant people hate human beings. Uh-oh. No, we got it. Okay, we've got a problem. We've got a problem here. Radio is now question mark. We got to put a question mark on the rate. They might hate human beings because they might be a plant person, because we can't forget in the lore that they've battled the giant plant monsters and then they disappeared and stopped talking about it, and then there was no follow-up, and then the plants got bigger. I am worried. There's always a chance, but it's a question mark for now. Okay, I still think they get the job. I think they get the job. The grass has nothing to do with this. I mean, wood plants. You got the job, radio. You can get this. I hope you get it. You deserve it. It'll be the bow on top with you dealing with the bullshit. Ryan, don't forget Vince likes Trump. Well, that goes way back. I mean, I knew that since I began wrestling. That's because when Vince was like at a low point, the Trump Towers did WrestleMania a bunch of times. That's why they're friends. So yeah, I'm not surprised. If you notice, like, everybody who really likes him that are old, it's probably because he bailed them out at some point. That's the real reason behind it. Oh, also, here's a fun fact for you, Vork. Did you know that when Vince McMahon blew himself up on television, Donald Trump thought he actually blew himself up on television? And he was frantically calling Vince. Vince, did you blow yourself up, or is that a bit? He funny. That's funny. Let's see here. Brother, his soon-to-be in-laws are Mexican. Didn't answer my question. They are in-laws. Hey-oh! The Grass Lord is not pleased with your accusations! Oh, fuck, that's funny. All right, here we go. Let's start watching the thing, because we have not started, and it is already 3:40. To the zone. I think it looks so much better with me like this, but oh shit. I stuck myself in the void. That might get Ender going. We can't be doing that. Excuse me. All right. Let's see how the audio is, guys. I'm going to start right now.
Oh no, not the incoming racist talk with the in-laws for Thanksgiving.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that part, too. I forgot. Truly a battleground when it comes to the Radio Mooney household. I'm telling you, Mooney, what you gotta do is you've gotta meet the ridiculousness of them with ridiculousness. You have to learn interpretive dancing. The only way Mooney is going to be able to thoroughly stop all the insanity that is your household, you're going to have to drop some interpretive dancing. You think your sister's going to be able to handle interpretive dancing? No! She will be so flashbanged. I think she may go into a coma for at least 10 days. And I think that'll be your advantage, Mooney. All right, let's watch the thing.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Okay. I mean, if you sound like that, the answer is yes. Ooh, I don't know.
A spirit guide?
Is that the... Hold on.
It's been a long time since we've had one of
Is
your
this
kind.
game getting a sequel? Isn't this a sequel?
I'm glad you're here.
I like the man's tiny glasses. Just enough for me to purchase their video game. What if that was my thing? What if the only thing that really got me a buy a video game is if they have tiny glasses in it?
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember.
It looks pretty good.
Dangerous corruption.
Now that's some good jingle
is locked
physics right there.
inside, along with the secrets.
Her
of
bun,
forgotten
you
practice.
sickos. That's right, Kina. That's what it was. I always almost buy the first one because it's always like less than 20 bucks. Well, now that you were just standing there. That mask gave me like Avatar vibes.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Chaos in my life, dude, I'd probably die from exhaustion with dance. Ooh, that snow area looks beautiful. Gotta say, the game does look good.
Fear will bind you.
So yeah, I'm kind of surprised this game got a sequel, mostly because I have heard not one person talk about the first one. Have you guys? Have any of you even played the first Kina game?
Regret will bind you.
I think I might actually own the first one. I
Longing
just
for the
forgot
past
about it.
you cannot change.
I know I haven't played it. I do like some good Max
Love
Payne
will
powers.
bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
The monster designs are okay. For the most part, most of the monsters are pretty basic, but the game itself looks gorgeous. Oh, I love how that fell apart into
Unbound.
branches and sticks.
May you depart in peace.
I hate that little thing down there, though. You know what? I give the game credit for at least being different. Look, I thought that was... Oh, boy, that's embarrassing. I thought that was... Not Keaton and Kel. What's the fucking... Oh, no, I forgot their name. Oh, no. One of the comedians that work together, but now one does scary movies and one doesn't. Key and Peele. My God, Foxhole actually got it. I literally thought that was Key and Peele for a second. I think it's mostly just the bald guy on the right. I thought was... I always get them mixed up, their names. I actually own the first one, but not touched it once. Yeah, that's got that. I'm pretty sure I'm in the same boat, Sleepy. Like, it looks really cool, but just never really gone for it.
I'm Josh, and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing
Dude, the
response
guy
to
on the
Kena
right
Bridge of
looking at
Spirits
me,
in
the way he's looking
2021,
down at me.
the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and
Looks like
better
he's
this time
intimidating
around.
me. Come on, man.
Our partnership with
Don't-
PlayStation
Oh,
Studios
I thought he
has
was gonna
empowered us
smack
to
me. You see
expand our
that hand
scope
gesture there?
while still
I
staying true
saw a
to our
really
mission.
interesting review for the first Kenna game. It said in short that it's like a PS2 game if it was made today, and I honestly felt that was a huge green flag.
Depends on the follow-up for me. Depends on why they said that. Because that could be an insult and that could be a compliment.
First game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game.
Yeah, I really like the art
Deeper,
style, by
more
the way.
dynamic combat.
Not many games got that kind
Epic
of
boss battles,
I don't know what you call it.
a
Pixar
larger,
art
richer
style
world,
in a
and
serious
of course,
way.
our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you. I like the ones with the pocket. He's got good pockets. I want to know what's in them pockets. Pocket sand or pocket cocaine? A little bit of this. Also, is the audio too loud, guys?
Long ago, in the wilds
Oh,
of
suckers.
Desert,
Suckers dropping a game.
demons terrorized the land and subjugate.
I remember when Kena first came out, everyone talked about how it looked like a game in DreamWorks art style.
Yeah. And the thing is, I think it really it holds up because nobody else is doing that style. I think that's really important. If multiple games had that art style, I feel like people would not give a shit. But I do think it looks awesome. Give me a new Astro Boy. I still got to play the last one. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. I don't think there's ever going to be another Sly, but I wish there was.
Did its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune,
And Paul.
and the Snake.
I like the way the snake was coming out of his mouth. Ooh,
Many
co-op.
were
All
cut
right.
down.
Is this what we call a co-op Dark Souls game? I don't think it's good. I don't think it's fully Dark Souls like. That's a big bonus for me. It does look fun. I do love fighting big bosses with friends. Those giant masks are great.
Nothing can stop the true warrior from vengeance.
Does it
Not
give you Oni
even death.
Musha? Oh, Ghost of Yotei is going to do a co-op game? Huh. Oh, it's free. It's DLC? Was the first one co-op, guys? Anyone who played the Ghost games? I own one of them. I haven't played it either. It's like if you made Jack or Sly on the PS5. Boy, it really does depend on. Did you play it, Pie Man, or was that what the person was saying? Because like I will play it one day. I don't think I'm gonna hate it at all. But to me, that just kind of sounds like it's a collectathon. You know what I mean? This was actually an optional game mode in Ghost of Yotei. Oh, Yosha of Susumi. Huh. Well, that's cool.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You?
I can't wait to find out.
Just how he wants me to be. Confused in the first second of this trailer. I love how it's got 10 out of 10, and I don't know a single human being who played this game. Not one person. Because every single Death Stranding fan played it on the PC. That's dead serious. I know people who are like addicted, played the first one over and over and over again, who have not played the second one yet. People who have begged me to play the first one have not played the second one because they own a PS5. Oh, there it is. Now people will care.
Get you in, huh?
Now the game will be talked about on March 19th. I'm not joking about that either. People legitimately have been waiting for the PC.
Classic Kojima. Shows 5 seconds of his trailers and leave everyone confused.
Yes, even the people who have played the game. Is he leaking glitter? Okay, well, you know, sometimes I leak things too.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old.
I was waiting for her to say, as a game developer, my job is to make games.
Okay, think of it like this. You know how modern games are obsessed with hyperrealism, gunplay and stuff, while the PS2 era had games like Jak or Vex, or games that went with a cartoony art style in the service of making a fictional fantasy world with more simplistic platform.
I can understand that. The thing is, it's not always. I don't think this era necessarily does that either, especially in the world of indie games. I do realize that AAA absolutely went down the hyper-realistic portion. But, yeah. Because I would, like, say Astro Bot would be in the same category. But yeah, no, Pieman, did you play it? That's what I want to know. If you played it, I'm wondering if this is your opinion or the review you're talking about. Death Stranding 2 has a VTuber in it. Of course it does. I am not surprised 1 second. That's funny. Yeah, but Astrobot is legit the only one. Now, outside, we're talking about only AAA, right? Because obviously there's a shitload in the indie world. Let's see. Games that are not taking themselves seriously on AAA. Now, this is hard because I don't play AAA as much. I don't know. You are right. A lot of games are necessarily, and indie games have really taken up the realistic way of doing things. Astrobot was the last real big kind of... I mean, obviously Nintendo. You could go Donkey Kong and stuff like that. Nintendo's always going to do that. But outside of Nintendo, yeah, you're right. I think that's also another reason. I think people kind of don't want to compete with Nintendo's cartooniness. So they stop making games like that. Certainly for Sony.
The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox.
Ew, we grabbed him by the booty hole!
Cooperation and improvisation. And
that's how you get alien pregnant, guys. I know. As a beautiful father of 3.
At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
My first Sly Cooper game was Sly Cooper 3. God, I was confused about all the lore drops and the characters arc things. Still loved it.
Hey, when you're a kid, you just do what you play what you can get, and you don't worry about the lore. I totally understand that. I love how it's just like, they're using alien technology. Shows like an upgrade tree that's in every video game ever. What is this alien technology? The hell does this mean? Oh! What do these aliens mean by shopping cart? Ah! It scares me. Astrobot technically isn't technically a AAA. I disagree with that. I mean, they were literally making games for Sony. I would say that's AAA. I'm pretty sure isn't that make Sony the publisher? High on Life. That's true. Though I would say High on Life still technically indie game, Vork. Because it's a smaller studio. Have you played High on Life? I did. I really enjoyed it. I actually beat High on Life. Did you see High on Life 2 came out? Though I heard it was kind of buggy.
It even looks like a super basic upgrade tree. So many repeated symbols.
I know, that's what makes it funny. Just the alien part. Not the gameplay part. Just the sentence saying alien technology. It's like saying, look at this alien food. It's just a cheeseburger.
Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises.
Oh,
Everyone
okay, so
votes to
roguelike.
choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission.
Bad for them.
You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods.
You know
and
for a
kill
fact
bots
they
to
want
stop
this to be the next Arc Raiders so
We've worked
bad.
hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of
That loot box hurts me.
strange creatures and mysterious things.
I've actually seen the tuber that's in Death Stranding on occasion. Apparently she's just in the game because she's Kojima's favorite tuber.
Hey, I don't blame him. I'd do the same thing. You've never played Sly Cooper? I played the first one. I beat the first one. I've not played any further. I do own them, though. Imagine if aliens just look like skill trees.
To encounter. For
That loot
example,
box
this
hurt me.
weird
It
alien
just-
plant
there's
is
something-
called a blink root,
There's certain
where you can collect a blink
AAA,
berry,
like,
which will teleport anyone who touches it to
there's
a
a
random
certain look
distant
of the
location.
gotcha and just
All the various enemies,
bad.
weapons, items, and mission objectives are all
I
designed
don't know
to
what it
interact
is
with
about
each
this
other in
game. It
dynamic
feels
ways
like
that
a
create
game
emergent
that I've
gameplay
seen
and
1,000
endless
times. It just
replayable
doesn't feel
chaos.
special to me at all.
That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to
Like, I get it, brother. You're selling your game. But, like, most of the stuff you're saying that you're doing that's, like, interesting is stuff that's, like, in every game. Hacking? They've been hacking for years, brother. Hacking is not an interesting... Like, boy, respawning? That's not interesting either. Like, I don't know, man. I get it. You gotta put your trailer up. You gotta talk about your game. But you can't act like you're doing, like, we're making this game so you can do anything. And then there's games like Baldur's Gate, and it's just like, yeah, but we got hacking. We can hack. You can hack in our video game.
readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans the flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides.
Rubik's
all, of
Cube
course,
is a
while avoiding
puzzle?
the slow-moving, lethal laser
I shouldn't laugh at it too bad. It doesn't look that terrible.
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Thanks, man. I'll do my best. I'll fail probably not buying your video game, in all honesty. I do feel bad because I don't want to shit on this game too much. Like, I know there's a lot of passion, but something about this 4-loop game just feels like every single AAA game, and like why I don't like AAA. It's just like the way the loot boxes are going, the way he talks about the game, like the way he's just like, it's new incredible thing, and it's like, yeah, roguelikes have been around forever. It's not really special. The main characters are basic, boring, like characters. Like, look at these characters. None of them look special whatsoever. You don't have that special vibe that you did with like Master Chief or any main characters. Or heck, somehow Commander Shepard had more of a feel than these characters do. I don't know, man. This game just gives me that feel about it. Very unappealing looking. Though I think I was too hard on the boss fight. I thought the Rubik's Cube, as funny as that is, did look like would be a fun fight. But But nonetheless, I have a sad feeling that this game will be dead in a couple years once it comes out. I feel like they're going to lose their fan base and just kind of abandon it. This is why I think we should have a triple A, a quadruple A as a category. I don't actually. Because this is kind of what all normal AAA games have. Like, it just... But, see, the problem is, you're going to have shitty quadruple A games, too. It's not like it's going to change anything. Oh my god, I remember this demon. I remember this demon! I remember that thing scaring the shit out of me! Capcom.
You really can make everything with Lunafilament, huh?
Well, look at that. Capcom making
Looks a
something
bit
that
like
isn't
New
Resident
York.
Evil.
Is
I'm proud
that
of
a
you.
place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
Please, I
All
beg
alone,
you. I
huh?
do kind of want to play this game. If you
I
make
know
this
the feeling.
girl like a Navi, I'm gonna find a
Hey,
way to.
Hugh?
I'm gonna jump backwards. I'm just gonna jump up and fall on my back. Just hear a noise, and then the game's just in silent. That's what happens when you go into options and you turn off little girl voice, and then it's just like a ragdoll corpse on the back. Sorry, I just hate characters that constantly bring up like talking in the background. But I by the way, I think this game does look great. I'm worried because you guys know, like as old as Ocarina of Time, like we brought up, characters that talk can be a great attribute. I know a lot of people liked the interactions between Kratos and his son, like the boy thing. That it could be good, but we also know that it can be astronomically annoying and bad. The writing has to make this work. Otherwise, it can literally be like game-breakingly bad. If this game counts as AAA, then it should be not be considered in the same category as God of War or Last of Us. I think it is, because I think budget-wise is the same. How you do your budget and how good you are as a developer doesn't, you know, that's always going to be a thing. Like, some people are just going to have better teams, but I think with AAA, it really just comes down to budget, right? And, like, having a big corporation behind you, like a Ubisoft and stuff.
What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you.
Sorry,
I had a
I'm
few
laughing at
bumps
the
along the
stance
way.
he was saying when he brought that
But
up.
I had someone looking
Just
out
in a
for me.
squat pose talking about your orphanage.
And now it's your turn.
To take over the orphanage. This game does look like it looks awesome. I do love Capcom, so
Deploying reinforcements.
Ooh. Oh, their faces are horrible. They remind me of the Alien Isolation guys. Ryan wanted to kill more kids. I don't think she's actually a kid. It's fine, Foxel. I think she's like a, I think it's called Satanic Being.
Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Shut up, guys! It's Leon motherfucking Kennedy! I gotta look at his fucking hot face.
Honestly, I wanna play this. The bald robot men I don't like though. Also look at my girl Nikki, heart emoji.
Is that the little girl name? Or is it a picture that you sent me of a giant furry with spreading her butt cheeks? And I have to do a colonoscopy on your... Yep, I gotta do a colonoscopy on his furry. I'm not switching in the middle of this. Because I know I'm going to have to do a colonoscopy on your furry. So you hate what you are to me, someone always talking in the background? Well, I do hate myself, so I think you're correct.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes
Guys,
Hill
I'm so excited to
Chronic
play this
Care
game. I
Center.
want to play this game right now. Guys, it's scary because they put a skeleton in there. That's scary 101, guys. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, that monster's so
You okay?
freaky.
What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason.
Did you know that girl's related to a character from the Outbreak series?
Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
I'm glad we went back to zombies. I feel like it's been long enough that zombies feel special. Ooh! Is that like a liquor face?
Leon, we're running out of time.
God. No! Leon, you got the mold! Oh no, are they gonna kill Leon? Don't you kill Leon.
Why me?
That is a very
Team
Resident
settled on
Evil
a person
character.
of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
She could have speak magical powers? God bless you, Leon.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk.
Who do you think it's gonna be? Who do you think it's gonna
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
be? So does it go from third person to first person, or do you choose? Because I know this is Resident Evil blasphemy. I prefer first person.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Is it a police station? Ho, 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 ho. Woo! Fucking take my underpants! Sorry.
Hi,
Sorry,
everyone.
Guys,
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid.
This looks promising. I agree, Ender. I am so happy. I mean, I haven't been disappointed in a Resident Evil game in a while, so I kind of they've got my faith right now. Resident Evil 7 and 8, I loved. There are flaws in both of them, but none of them were like, I think this is unredeemable, or like 7's ending does stink. The last part of 7 is very boring, but I don't think it ruins the game. At worst, it just kind of lowers my score on it a little bit. I'm fond of the Simon Marcy idea. That someone get me a mod for that game where you just play as Ice King and that's Marceline on the back. Then all of a sudden, I'm in.
Schumann, we're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
All right,
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the
funny that I
upcoming
remember the girl
release
on the
dates
left
for
just
both
because of her
Pragmata
glasses
and
game?
Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5
I really
Pro.
do. I feel like Capcom's one of the few developers
Now, let's
that I
return to
kind
the
of
dark
trust when it
world of
comes to
Nosgoth
putting out
with an
games.
announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
Because they've been on a roll.
2003's Legacy
sorry,
of Kain
what?
Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics.
I feel like
and
we
will
watched
be
this last
available
time.
to
That's
pre-order
wild that this
today.
game's getting a remake.
The final chapter in the Soul Reaver
Does anyone
saga
even
brings
remember
players
this
into
game?
the
'Cause I
conflict
do. Remember on
between
the Xbox
vampire
original.
Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics.
You think it's Barry?
a new
Oh, that'd be
third-person
pretty
camera,
funny if it's Barry.
And wayfinding
He's
level
still
maps,
alive.
as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased
I have not
sequel
played
to
this, by the way.
Defiance.
I have no idea if this is a fun game or not.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire
or to
I'm
challenge.
kind of picky about my
for
beat 'em
another
up
throne
games like this.
against
I kind of
one's
get bored of
destiny.
them pretty easy.
What was a king to do?
Like, I've been trying a couple of them recently on the
Legacy of
PS2,
Kain
and I just
Defiance
feel like
Remastered
after
launches
like
next
an
month
hour,
and
I'm
will be
done.
available to pre-order starting today.
I hate that Leon is back.
Brigandine Abyss is
Pie Man, stop being a party pooper. Leon looks cool and hot, and you gotta accept him. You could choose between first and third. Thank God. Best of both worlds. I think he looks so ugly. Yeah, because he's not a femboy. Of course you don't. You put a bow in his hair, though.
is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story
Man,
of
you
6
know
heroes
it's really
who rise
obscure
against
'cause
an
I don't
empire
even know what this one
invading
is.
with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side
No,
quests
Midnight Pie
across
Man's not a
24
rage
nations.
baiter. We've actually had this conversation before. He doesn't say it to rage bait. He just says his opinions that he
Brigandine Abyss
knows will
launches
get
this
people
year,
angry.
and you can wishlist it starting
But they are very
today.
much his opinions.
Poppy has been sent to bed. Did you see anything you liked so far?
Res Evil 9. I love Res Evil 9.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for
But
an
nothing,
update on the
nothing,
Dead or
nothing
Alive
new,
series.
by the way. Everything I've seen.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新た
Hold your horses, Bobo. I think we found something. Boys, time to put on the glasses. You know the glasses. Shinzo, get back over here! We're about to see some big bouncing baddies! Oh, today I'm here to announce the return of the Dead or Alive series. Beach volleyball, beach volleyball, beach volleyball, beach volleyball, beach volleyball, beach volleyball, beach volleyball. Okay. Guys, rub the sweat off. Rub the sweat off. Okay. All right.
なアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
Yes, yes.
無限転身の名にかけて
She didn't jiggle! What happened to the jiggle physics?
So I did not miss the Dead or Alive part. I already seen the place, so.
We gotta look at it again. We gotta look at it again. Of course. His hair looks so stupid and his face looks squinched and narrow. I hate him so much. What are you talking? It's the same hair he had in 4. He's older. You can't make him look all spick and span after this much amount of time went by. Look at their
今作デッドアライブ
outfits.
6ラストラウンドは
It's nearly not.
オリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースに
What is
ダウンロードコンテンツとし
Look
て
how
追加
they
配
don't
信した
jiggle
キャラ
at
クター
all.
をセッ
This
トに
is
し
not the Dead or Alive
プ
I
レイステーション
love.
5用の
This
最適
isn't the
化
Dead or Alive I
新
was
コ
brought
スチュ
up
ームを
on.
追加
If they are not
新たな
smacking
フォトモー
themselves
ド
in
の
the
追加
face
を
with their own
行ったタイ
breasts
トルで
all
す
the time. Utter woke nonsense.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定してい
Oh
ます
my god, guys, look at this. They're
発
just,
売日同
it's
日に
all
基本無
just
料版
actual
も展開予定
gameplay.
ですのでシリーズを遊
In
んだ
the
ことない
era
方
of
も
Gooner
ぜ
Bait,
ひ
they're gonna
ご体験
not
ください
Goon?
あなたに私は倒せない
This is actually quite funny because Street Fighter is like so much more goonier than Dead or Alive now. What happened? What the fuck happened? What is happening? This is really weird. Dead or Alive 6 and Street Fighter have switched. Have you seen like Chun-Li? Like her fucking ass is like a planet. I'm like, if Ender looked at that through a telescope, he'd probably fall in love with
Women spotted. This is pure pronslop #9 yeah.
it. No, that's the problem. It's not Midnight. Yeah, no, when Dead or Alive was back, like when like 3 and like those before,
Gameplay? In my AAA game trailer?
Yes, discuss.
In the year of the Lord 2016?
No. Not my Dead or Alive. No, it just, I mean, all joking aside, it is really funny how Dead or Alive and Street Fighter have switched. It's like, it feels like Street Fighter is more horny than Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive, the literal whole thing that brought it into the whole gaming sphere was being sexual. That's the whole, like, big thing that they brought in Dead or Alive. That's so funny. There was no jiggle physics, 0 out of 10, don't want to play it. Also, I don't like fighting games.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。
Don't show me
数多
stuff
くの
from
作品を世
1996.
に
You're
送
gonna
り出して
devastate me.
今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh, are we getting a new character? Sly Cooper, please be Sly Cooper. I want to be Sly. Is that Sly Cooper? That kind of looked like Sly Cooper. Just takes the mask off. It's Sly
デッドア
Cooper.
ライブシリ
I
ーズ最
jizz
新
my
作も
pants
開
right
発
now.
始動しました。続行お待ちください。
Okay, thanks, man. Guys, there's gonna be a new big titty woman in Dead or Alive, I think. Get ready. A new Control game? A new Control game? I love Control. I really love Control. Speaking of, by the way, that's one of the ones that, like, I always think of, like, Heather and I always forget the other, like, for female protagonists that I really love, like badasses, I always forget to add the Control woman. I think she was awesome. That was such a good game. Control ruled.
I just started playing Street Fighter 6 couple weeks ago. The characters grew on me, but oh my god, what the hell is going on with Chun-Li's insane thighs? It is the most abhorrent case of modern beauty standards I've ever seen, and it makes me feel
Great.
gross.
He wanted to
The
say
game
great.
got
He
flack
messed up
when
words.
it came out for
That game got flack when it came out for covering them up, by the way. It is. That's devastating. Pie Man, listen, Pie Man. It's the greatest thing ever. Listen, can we talk about Chun-Li's butt? My God, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I am fully aboard the Chun-Li booty train, all right? If I'm going upon the train, make it bigger. That's right. I want her butt and thighs to be the size of a planet. It can never, ever, ever, ever go too far. Actually, Chun-Li's butt and thighs have always been that huge. She's just gradually, I think, the 3D graphics has just gotten so much better. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Chun-Li. Thank you, Chun-Li. Wow, great. Also, I don't care about the modern beauty standard. I think that's silly because it's always existed. To act like there wasn't, like, giant thick-thighed women before is silly. Women will always be sexualized in video games. Men will always be sexualized in video games. It's up to the developer if they want to decide if they want to or not. I don't think there should be, like, pressured to do it one way or another. If you want to make the game gooner bait, go ahead. If you don't, go ahead. Also, as a thick thigh enjoyer.
We're getting distress calls from the theater.
I'm eating good tonight, boys!
Research thinks we might have a
covering
resident
up Chun-Li's thighs. Clearly work trash thing to do.
Utter nonsense.
They
That's
so
where
be
you're
shamed.
It's true. We got to protest. Finally, a good reason to protest.
No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control.
I
What
am
you are
a
seeing
little
here
disappointed
is
that
an
you're not
early
playing the
mission
same main
captured
character,
from
though.
our in-development
But
build.
I really liked her.
We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that
Well, man,
empowers
the
Dylan to
OP
seamlessly move
like
through
beat 'em up
gravity
styles.
anomalies and adapt to the
I'm
world
not a big
around
fan
him.
of it, but I give it a shot. Like I said, I love Control a lot. I liked Alan Wake a lot. I still gotta play Alan Wake 2, by the way. That has been on my bucket list for a while. I've been sitting on that for so long.
There are a lot of
I've been
different
debating
ones you
if
can
that's a
discover
stream
to
game
suit
or
your
not.
playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
The butt is Cammy? That's true. Cammy does have the fine butt. I mean, mostly all of them have big butts. I mean, technically, you just don't notice the big butt
You'll know
because
it when you hear it.
Cammy's
Just
so
try to
fucking
stay alive out
thick-thighed.
there, okay?
But it's there. I will admit, I'm kind of disappointed it's like melee killing like that, but
What the hell is that thing?
I feel like it probably is fun to play. I do like how you can like warp the I don't know if gravity's right or the realm. Like that. That's cool. Did anyone else play the Control games? Anyone else played the Control game?
I think I hear something.
I hope it doesn't
I know
get
where the
confusing
resonant is,
though,
Zoe.
because I play
Call you
games with
back.
that kind of
Resonance
vibe with
are the
like
dominant
teleport
threat
back.
in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Hell yeah, man! I'll probably buy it. So I will admit, I was kind of hoping it was another shooter, but the fact that it's kind of now a beat 'em up kind, I don't know. I'm very strange about these sort of things. Like I like shooters more than I do these kind of games, but I think it looks cool, looks great.
Long ago, you were
that was
made for this night. To save the age of man.
If it's not like Wild Assault where my girl Owen is just so precious, I will sue for defamation on behalf of Anthro Girls Ash 9 Yes Pete.
You do it, Midnight. Fight the good fight, brother. I'm not telling them I'm not telling them to change it, but I still find it kind of gross. Now, here's the question, though, Pie Man. Do you find it gross because you're not turned on by it? Because technically, everything you're not turned on by is gross if you think about it. Yeah, and see that's why you don't like it, because you're not turned on by it. It's literally for sexual things. I still like women. You just don't like that kind of woman. You don't like thick ladies. Marley, what? Holy what? You misread it? I'm not trying to change it, but it feels kind of gross. Feels kind of gross. I don't know. I don't think it really feels gross. I mean, it's just someone's fantasy put into a video game. All right. Damn.
Half human, half angel. They call you Sin.
I beat the Virgin Troll, and one of the DLCs, I thought
salvation.
It was pretty good. Hell yeah. Anyone else getting a Doom vibe from this game? Probably just solely the music. And also those zombies look exactly like the minions you kill in Doom Eternal and stuff, where you just gotta get some extra points. what is it with me? I guess it's just a preference, but like if this was shooting, I'd be all aboard. Like once I start using swords and stuff, there's something in my brain that just goes, I don't find it as appealing.
True, I mean men are in fact sexually disgusting, so says my Pepe.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that disgusting is the part of your brain telling you what you are and what you aren't, you know what I mean? What are you... Hold on, Pie Man. What are you talking about? You're just writing, you misread it over and over again. All right, let's do this one more time so Pie Man doesn't have a stroke. I'm not telling them to change it, but I still feels kind of gross. Okay, so he says he feels gross, which is the part where I misread it. Not that part. What part? Retype it, man. Retype it. Good God. The message after? Look, I guess I'm just a feminist. That part? All right, I'm done. All right, whatever. Let's just keep going. It's just a silly topic about thighs and whatnot and what you enjoy. Not worth derailing the stream over. All right. That's a okay looking game. Guys, I'm worried. As I watch this, I feel like I just don't... Oh, hold on now, Monster Hunter. I know Monster Hunter when I see one. Is it? That's a very Monster Hunter-esque monster looking. That bat looks like it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being crazy. Oh, I am crazy. This ain't. Oh, it's the Game Freak game. The reason why Pokemon's been shit for all these years. Bubble Pendant. It's the no, of course, I'm turned on by it. Oh, okay. So Pie Man was on my side all along. It is very funny to think that Game Freak, the reason Pokemon sucks so bad is because they just want to make this game all along. This game's gonna end up being awesome. I'm calling it right now. This game, like, it's gonna be the best thing you've ever played, and Pokemon games will suck for the rest of time. We don't have time to be making good Pokemon games. Look how cool our real passion is. I mean, it kind of makes sense. If you were making Pokemon games for the remainder of like 30 years, like, I feel like you're allowed to make a cool game. Unless this game sucks too, I doubt it.
Imaging telling the same team to make this and also keep up with the Pokemon deadline.
Thanks to Fictions and Game
Well, the thing is, they didn't tell them to make it. They just want to make something new. Because I think somewheres in Game Freak, they're kind of done with Pokemon. Like, it's literally everything they are. Like, Game Freak isn't even known as a studio. It's just known as the place that makes Pokemon. So, I'm not surprised that they want to make something. Right? They want to make something that isn't Pokemon. I wouldn't be... If you told me Game Freak deep down inside didn't give a shit about Pokemon anymore, I would not be surprised. Especially seeing how every game has felt very cookie cutter. And yet this game looks like it has so much passion and love behind it.
For that new look at characters and combat in Beasts of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Do not play this game.
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game.
The Game Boy game?
including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility.
You need all of this, by the way. This game is brutally hard. Rayman 1 is...
I can hear the toxic Pokemon fans like, why did Gen 9 not look like that?
Yeah, I know. That's another reason. That's another thing I'm saying. No, I don't think that's unfair to the Pokemon fans. I think they should be asking that question with the most profitable IP in the world. I think normal fans should be allowed to say, why the fuck isn't Pokemon looking like this? Because it kind of should. It's literally making them all their dollar bills.
Options.
Anyways, yeah, don't play this.
Secrets
This game is
behind Rayman's
ruthless.
development through a long-lost playable
It's one of the
prototype
hardest games
restored
you will
for
ever
the
play.
first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre
Ryan hates
console, on va
Rayman?
révolutionner
No,
le
just
jeu
Rayman
vidéo.
1. If you play Rayman 1,
30th
you would
Anniversary
understand.
Edition comes
It's
to PS5
hard.
digitally starting tomorrow.
This version will probably have save states and stuff like that, which will make it totally doable. But, like, it is one of the most notorious, brutal platformers where it's like one-hit kill, deaths everywhere. It's bad.
While physical editions will be available June 26th.
Bad in difficulty, I mean. The game looks awesome.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
You know what made me sad?
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to
That
save
apparently
a
if this
cursed
game
island.
doesn't sell well, the Shovel
Whip
Knight
foes
team
into
might actually
oblivion,
go under.
burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming.
I hope
Mina
that
the
game's good.
Hollower's
I'm
release
certainly
date
going
is
to buy
on the
that game.
horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation
Support
5
the Hollow Knight
tomorrow.
team.
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
I feel like I've seen the
Alba
not
must earn
prologue
the
of this.
young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness.
Yes, I have. Maybe
Together,
I've seen
they will
trailers.
face new enemies and endure
That is-
perilous
Oh
trials.
boy, you might get a copyright
While
strike on that,
confronting
brother. That looks
monstrous
a little
force
bit like
that
a certain
threatens to tear
character
them
from a
apart.
Ghibli movie.
Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
These are the kind of games that get me excited.
Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
Hell yeah.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Oh, not Hollow Knight, Shovel Knight. I'm fucking dumb. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. I'm apparently, my brain is fucking crashing. It's Shovel Knight, not Hollow Knight. I'm a fucking buffoon. The team that made Shovel Knight. God, I really am being a fuck up when it comes to reactions. Okay. Seems like a stealth game in the ilk of the old Metal Gear Solid. Oh, you know what this kind of reminds me of? There was a indie game called Monaco? Something like that. That was like a co-op stealth game that was super addicting. I am dog shit at this kind of game. So, I'm ready to play it. I'm ready to disappoint my friends in a whole new way. I'm ready to die miserably, thinking I will enjoy this game, and die. That's how I feel. Every time I play a stealth game, it happens every time. I go, yes, I love this. I'm having so much fun. And then I remember, oh no, that's right. I fucking suck at these games. Hey Ryan, have you been paying attention to the weapon Dylan was using in Control Residence trailer? The fact that the main character of the previous Control game doesn't have it means she is most certainly dead, as it only transfers ownership to another person after the current owner dies. Ah, damn it, you're right! That fucking bummed me out. No! I didn't notice that at all.
We are the children.
The bird that drinks tears? Derpy, what's your family getting up to?
Of the goddess. You filthy creatures. Faithless, soulless, unclean.
Wood.
This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity?
What's going on? Did he have giant fish lips or is that a hood? I couldn't tell. Is that a joke? No. What is that? It's a giant chicken man! Finally! Derpy gets the game he ever wanted! A chicken slaughtering hundreds of people like a Dynasty Warriors game! No longer will the chickens get disrespected! What? Whoa! Okay, so listen, as a Dynasty Warriors fan, this does appeal to me. Look, Ryan, I got life outside of stream. I don't know how you found this footage of me, but I don't appreciate you airing this live. You gotta explain, dude.
Oh yeah, I saw this somewhere and I was like, oh, a massive dive impaling everyone on its gargantuan size Ash9 yap.
It actually looks really good. I love a mowdown game where you just can kill like giant waves of enemies. I can't really think of anything other than Dynasty Warriors that did it like this. I mean, actually, I don't know what this is. Chicken Warriors?
Derpy has have enough of Ryan murdering his family. No longer will the bird sit idly by. No longer.
He killed more people in one frame than I've ever killed ever in the bird kind. I think this game is based on a book that someone wrote a book about a giant chicken man. This looks right up my alley. I love it. I love it so much. This one he threw poop. This game gets bonus points. They got Monkey throwing poops. God, why does this game look so much more appealing than all the other Melee games I watched? Oh, that looks awesome! Alright, I'll say it. This one's my favorite looking game so far. At least new-wise. All aboard the chicken. Did you just throw a giant head? This looks like pure chaos. Oh, this looks so fun! And you're a giant chicken fighting a hot baddie. Are they gonna fuck? Wow. I really hope this game actually runs well and isn't like it looked good there. I just hope it stays that way. I feel like that's a game that could have a bad tendency to just tank in frame rate. Is this going to be
the racer has arrived?
The KOTOR game?
Welcome to the Galactic League. Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Oh, a new Star Wars racing game? A new pod racer?
Play as a massive, gargantuan penis killing everyone cause of how massive it is. Ash9 comfy.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that's gonna be a hard selling game. I think it's gonna be a rough sell to the developers. Oh, that's cool. I never expected pod racing to get a new game. I wish all the characters weren't super boring looking. Like, they're all just same boring generic character in every video game, but
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't
There
holding
you
me back
go.
right
Yeah,
now,
give me some
I'd have you
aliens then.
frozen in carbonite!
But it's about the race and not the characters. I think this looks really cool. Hey, here you go. This is a hyper-realistic Pie-Man. You got your game. You can fly to space. Galactic Rebels? Why did you not call it pod racing? No, I guess it's not pods anymore. I guess if you take the word pod out, you don't have to be specifically stuck to pods, and you can have other racing devices. So that makes sense.
Brace yourself!
I've just realized that I don't
Bond
have
is
enough time to
immature and
finish
reckless.
this. So
He's a
we're
bad
not pausing
influence on the other
anymore.
recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
Oh
I would like
God,
you
his
to join
charm?
His
But he looks like a
Majesty's
fuckboy.
Secret
How did they
Service.
fall
You
for his
what?
charm?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
This is the first time I'm looking forward to
Need I
seeing
state
a
the
sci-fi
obvious?
space game,
He
and I'm
is not
surprised
ready.
there's none so far.
The service is over.
You know,
You're
you
a
might.
breed, Bond.
I can't think of
should be
any
interested to
either.
see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge
But then again, it's not really usually my cup of tea, so I'm probably not the one looking for it.
Try not to draw attention to yourself. Or me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem
Oh,
the
this is
kind of guy
important.
who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, it's a book that came out back in 2003, and get this right, the name of the book is The Bird That Drinks Tears.
Agents
Really?
have very short life
Well,
expectancy.
as a non-reader, I've never
and
heard
if
of
you
it.
do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Guys, am I old that because I hate that James Bond? Am I old? I think I
A
might
few
just be
games
old.
behind, but anyways, this was that dragon helping Derpy? I hope that was. Then me and Derpy can team up. The Flying Creature Alliance is still strong, just like the Axis of Flying Natisons.
I think it was, Bobo. I think we're finally getting the co-op. If there's a black cat, I have to play it.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games.
Okay.
And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning.
And
taking
then
some
being
amazing
dog shit.
franchises that everyone already knew and loved and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today.
It means they paid us money. I'm here to tell you they gave us money. And we like money. Thanks, man. Thanks for being transparent.
Today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent.
Are you
behind
going to show me Silent Hill
them.
games
We're
so
really
I can
excited
whack
about
off
the
live
diverse
on stream
lineup
and
they've
finally
brought
get
today,
banned so I
and we
can
hope you
finally
will be
rest?
too. Enjoy.
Oh, if it's Town Folk, though, I've already seen that trailer. I just remembered I've already seen that. I had Astral sent me that one.
I will still forever hate Konami cause of PT and foistering that one guy from the Walking Dead game on us.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, a lot of people like that that game, Stranded, Death Stranded. I think there's a lot of people who prefer it. But I agree with you, Midnight. As somebody who loved that game deeply, it hurts that it's going to be gone forever.
To unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP. The sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Of course, the one game I was the most excited about got canceled.
Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
Does anyone really want to see a Metal Gear Solid that isn't
war between Zero and
like done by the man himself?
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary.
Is this a new one or is this a remake?
Liquid's insurrection.
Like, I haven't played it.
Guns of the Patriots.
Ah, Metal Gear Solid 4. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes.
Don't say that while the guy left your company. That feels like a jab towards the poor guy.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
I will have to say, for a remake, though, you can really tell the difference in graphics compared to all the games we just looked at, you know? Like, it's still kind of got PS3, but, like, look at that. That was bad. That looks like Xbox 360. Young James Bond makes me feel like he looks like a frat boy. Thank you. Yep, that's exactly how I feel. Because I don't think there's ever been a young one. It just feels wrong. Who is this beautiful man? I would trust this man with my life.
プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最終ハードでぜひプレイしてください。そして
You're gonna have to war against them because you know who goes against the birds,
につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定。
I've always wanted to play Metal Gear Right, but after seeing Kojima's way of trying to make a pretentious high art story too confusing for normal people with Death Stranding, I honestly question if Metal Gear's even good. Like Terry's some weird choices I can't ignore.
I mean, I feel like that's just I would play it first before before saying anything like that, because I don't think I heard people say the same thing about Death Stranding as they did with Metal Gear Solid. Because I know Metal Gear Solid fans were even kind of like, it's a little too much. I think because it's Kojima being completely unshackled, so he could do anything, and he went a little too kookalook. Part of me loves it, though. Part of me likes that he's, like, at least with Kojima, whenever I see something from Death Stranding, I go, well, at least it's not boring and the same old dog shit. At least he's making something unique. Though I don't know if I would enjoy it. I haven't played Death Stranding. I've been tempted, though. But yeah, no, man, I say you have to actually play it first before you can make your call on it. I don't think it. I know there's craziness in this, but I don't think the story is as bananas.
本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語、メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。 50% オフという大変
Yeah,
お求めや
Metal
すい
Gear
価格で
Solid
購
was
入
a
できます
series
ので
that I planned on playing all on stream,
これから
and
も
then
メタル
I
ギア
just
シリーズ の
never
展
did.
開にご期
I
待くだ
own
さい
all of them.
そして
I have not played a
最後に
single
こ
one
ちらの映像をご覧くだ
because
さ
I
い
got the old classic streamer lock. Guys, if you ever become a streamer, never think you're going to play someone on a stream. Because if you don't, you'll never play the game and you'll never be able to play the game. Ew? Why? What? Huh? What is happening? Are we getting Metal Gear Squid? Why? What is happening? The first Metal Gear Solid game, is that Homer Simpson in the back? Is this game made just to piss off Kojima? Like, Kojima's gone, they're just like, we're making your game about a squid now. He's also a kid now, don't worry about that. Octopus, my apologies to the octopi community. This game looks fun, but it's one of those classic examples of, did it really need the Metal Gear Solid title? You know what I mean? This feels like an indie game that was going to get made anyways, and then they were just like, yeah, but put the Metal Gear Solid title on it so it feels important. You know what I mean? Look at this game. What about this seems Metal Gear? Or is it not? Is it connected? Who knows? I love Castlevania.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
Go on. Evil Empire. Why does that sound familiar?
By the grace.
Who did Evil Empire? Is that Rogue? Is that Rogue Legacy? Is that Rogue Legacy? Why is that look so familiar?
Of God, the King of France.
I don't think any of you played that either. More! 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 Castlevania games are probably my favorite games of all time, I think. I get addicted to Castlevanias. Of course, maybe it won't be as much, seeing I just beat Silk Song, which is like, no offense to Castlevania, no Castlevania game is as good as Silk Song or Hollow Knight. Yay, I'm happy. More Castlevania games in the style of Castlevania.
So now...
Brotato! You're right, it is Brotato!
Trevor Belmont.
That's hilarious. You're right, it's Brotato.
Last of House Belmont.
Why are characters called Solid a big boss? Like, am I supposed to take it seriously? Don't know, Pie Man. Don't know the reasoning behind it. Have not played it. Also, you can't say that you're all... But didn't you go through this entire thing where you like things being cartoony and they don't make sense? But now that did. I can't say shit. I couldn't play Silent Hill F because a Japanese girl could teleport. Go on, keep talking.
多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日
doing an HD remake of Symphony of the Night make me a happy man.
I ordered McDonald's and the fries are limp and flaccid, they ruined.
They're always. If you're gonna order from McDonald's, that you got like a 90% chance you're gonna be limp. Hey, nothing wrong with a good limp noodle, all right, brother? I always like the limp versions of the fries more. But that's just me. As long as they're not cold. If they're cold midnight, rip. I'm sorry. That truly is an RIP kind of day. You never want to take the L on a... That's just a packing peanut at that point. Thank you. I will play your game because I have an addiction to Castlevania games. I have to play all of them. Ooh, the thing I saw.
doesn't do me.
By the way, this is the only one that Astral absolutely 100% ruined for me. If you want, if this is the only thing I know that out of this, just because Astral forced me to watch it.
I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard.
Oh, and my response? That's fucking awesome. Oh, more Silent Hill. That looks like Silent Hill and not a Dark Souls game, so I'm happy. Yippee! Well, it's first person, so it kind of looks more like Resident Evil 7, but I like that too. I was trying to figure this out. Because this guy's got, like, he's got tubes in him, right?
In the water again.
As if he was taking blood or giving blood.
But this time it's different.
And there's obviously going to be he killed somebody or accidentally killed somebody. But I swear to all things, if this guy killed his wife, I'm going to fucking freak out.
Trying to fix what
I'm
happened.
going to freak the fuck out. If it's a loved one,
but no matter what I
or
do,
a wife, or any way connected, I'm going to have a mental breakdown.
It doesn't let us change things.
Simon?
You did what you did.
You hear what they're saying? I swear to God, man, if you fucking killed somebody and you went to Silent Hill and the big reveal is you killed somebody, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Because you know what that makes it? Every one of them! But the game looks really good. That's the only one. That's just a personal little nitpick as somebody who's played too many horror games. And all of them just want to be Silent Hill 2 so bad. But this game does look fun. You know, it kind of gives me not just what's it called vibes. Resident Evil 7 gives me Condemned vibes from that was a good horror game too. I'm hyped. I'm just scared that it's going to be boring. I'm really worried that game is just going to be another Silent Hill Downpour, Silent Hill
A world
Homecoming.
shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light.
Because they can't help themselves. They have to have it be the character was the murderer all along. I hope they add a hill this time. Me too, Eric. Me too. Are we watching Anime Boy Coming? Oh boy. Oh boy. I know that kind, brother. That's when you come and you got a cramp. Happens to the best of us. Yep, same thing happened to me. Smoke filled my room. Yeah, I said the same thing, those exact words. I will not accept this ending. And I went back to work. Rebuild it brick by brick, gentlemen. This is all symbolism.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
Wow, how very generically Japanese of you. Yeah! Finally, Ender showed up. Oh,
Those were
no.
Her Majesty's words.
And Ender's
I'm
uncle.
going to defeat
Don't like
you
that.
here and stop the Lightfall.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking that anime nonsense I love. Anime nonsense? I love it. When hope sparks catastrophes. I couldn't say catastrophe. Actually looks pretty good. I'm all in it.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは
There's something
完
about
全
chubby
新
Asian
作
men that
の
are just like
JRPG です。
they are
私自身を含
truly
め
beautiful.
JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、 そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
It's a little downpour. Let's get wet. What the fuck, Marley? The fuck do you do, Marley? This game's dedicated to Marley. This is what Marley actually looks like, guys. Marley been duping us all this time. He's saying, I'm a little boy.
Be able to move
he turned out to be 86. Can you believe this? You got some explaining to do, Marley. You've been beating people up in alleyways? Disqualification. Oh, is this gonna be
versatile,
Cyberpunk 2?
capable,
9099? Because that certainly is what's his nuts. Keanu Reeves. Unless this is actually making a game off of that one movie everyone likes that I still have never watched, except the last 10 minutes of the last movie.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
John Wick. Thank you. Good night. You know, in all open honesty, if this is a John Wick game, I'm shocked it took this long. John Wick was made for video games.
I believe you are ready, sir.
I like how they gave it like an orange tip, like one of them dark guns.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's Keanu. Oh, it really is. John Wick game. Oh, it doesn't look very good. Oh, no.
John Wick. Nice. I will take it.
Heck yeah. I mean, listen. We found out Marley is John Wick. This is shocking news to all of us. How else will he predict all this wetness? I gotta say, surprisingly does not look good. Like, graphic-wise, the gameplay did not look very good.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy, your
But,
community
you know, you
outreach
give us
liaison.
chaotic shooting. It's gonna be
It's
fun.
a
Oh
lovely
my
day
god, it's
outside.
what's it called?
It's
Marathon.
quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not
Oh my god, I got 20 minutes left and it's 5 o'clock.
wake,
Guys, I don't think
your
we're
restless
finishing this.
dreams endure. So small.
I don't think we're
among the
finishing this because I gotta eat dinner soon.
stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you.
We
Now
yap
you
too
have
much.
to walk with
We
your
talked a bunch too much
grace.
nonsense, boys.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General David Reed of the New Cascadia Colony on Tau 34.
You didn't say one real
Whoever's
word right
listening,
there. You
whoever,
just said a bunch of nonsense, sir.
Whatever's out there. We need anything.
It is kind of sad with Bungie. You know Bungie's just desperately looking for that Halo game again, but I don't think they can. I don't think in this environment they can ever make another Halo game.
Tau said here. I feel
I mean like Halo level franchise.
feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Things
Maybe
I
this will be
never
it.
would have.
I played the original Marathon. I
We're
was not a
monsters.
fan.
We're all monsters.
Yeah, you can really tell they want this to be the Halo. Seeing they can't make Halo ever again, this will be their Halo. Like, you can even tell with how the weapons, like, are vibing. Well, this will either be good or dying a day.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
I have no idea what it is.
Isn't marathon that thing you do when you destroy your legs and hopes of walking for the next week after Ash 9? Yeah.
I like the idea of the marathon. It's just walking and then I'm gonna die. Yes.
Looks like an arena shooter.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler, and I'm the game director on Marathon.
It doesn't
Today,
look
we're
bad
excited
though.
to
I think it
announce
looks
our
really
Server
pretty.
Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms.
I just don't know if I trust them with
Our
all
Server
the
Slam
Destiny
features
stuff
an
because Destiny
introduction
was
to the survival
a
gameplay of
thing.
Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th.
Oh, so it's going to be more like Destiny because
For all PlayStation Plus players,
won't
we're
dare
also
make a
excited to
single-player
share a
co-op
collection of
game. It's gonna
unique
be-
weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games,
Oh.
including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch.
Oh.
From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Well, okay, sure, man. I don't have a good feeling about it, but whatever. Probably not
Hey,
made.
I'm Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the Server Slam running February 26th.
Looks like she's got the
through March
Philosopher's
2nd.
Stone on her neck.
Now let's
there.
check
in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus.
It'd be really
over the
funny
next
if she
few
was
months.
like a woman who created the Philosopher's Stone.
Up first, Marvel Spider-Man
It's
2
a lot of
swings into
nowhere.
game catalog
Hi,
next
I'm the
week.
developer of the Philosopher's Stone, and I created Marvel
Developed by
Spider-Man 2.
Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games. Be graded
I
together
killed my
as Peter
brother
Parker and Miles
accidentally
Morales.
making this Philosopher's Stone.
In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while
Now
protecting the
look at
city
my
from
girl
chronic
Nikki after you
villains.
finish this
All
silly
Miles
bean.
talks about
I
is how
really
to
don't
be a
think
better
we're gonna have
Spider-Man.
enough time midnight.
How to help you.
I don't even have enough time to pause for
Marvel
donations.
Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on
Because if
February
I
17th.
do, we're gonna miss.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes two fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection.
Okay, Tekken's
a
cool.
fantastic
Are you
fighting
doing
game
that because
originally
he left?
released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic
I can't
in
even
March.
skip, by the way. It didn't budge. I tried to do it and it just didn't move.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics
Well,
catalog in May.
Yeah, but that's...
This
not gonna
version
be very
also
fun.
offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense
No,
controller,
but-
simulating the original light gun experience.
Oh, you hold the controller like the light gun? Well, that's not gonna... Oh, whatever. Sure. I don't think that's going to... What?
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking. Hang out and get lost
I
with your
kinda
friends
love
in
it.
an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
What is this? What is this delightful little game? Oh, look at this little delightful little puzzle game. Oh, I kind of love it. I think I've just realized I just don't like...
That's all for me and Brett, but we
Like,
still
when
have
I
a
see
lot more
that
cool
and I
stuff to
see,
show
oh,
you,
cute
including
indie
brand
game
new
or
Soros
small
gameplay.
game, I get super
Housemarque's
excited.
next
Then I see
action
any
game releases
AAA. And
April
I,
30th.
for some
And
reason, I
creative
feel like
director
my
Gregory Loudon
disdain
has even
comes
more
out.
systems and combat
What
to
have I
break down.
become as
Let's
a
take
human
look.
being? How many games have burnt me that I've become like this?
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Oh, it's from the Goose Game, too? That's funny.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off
I
our
think we
comeback
can
stronger
safely
features
skip
and
this
Eclipse
one. This one
gameplay
looks very
running
generic
on
and boring. Let's see if I
PlayStation
can
5.
skip it. 30?
In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj,
No,
performed by
I'm
the brilliant
locked.
Rahul
Help!
Corley,
Help! I'm locked!
who is discovering the
They won't let
hostile
me out!
shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Let me out!
As you encounter a variety of
watch your
ever more
game that I
brutal
don't care
hostiles,
about! No!
death is inevitable.
No! Well, we're stuck, boys.
But in Saros, death only means
Hopefully
that
the
you will
last
come
game is
back
not
stronger.
good. Let's just
Welcome
all
to the
hope that the last
passage.
game is not great.
You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of
sweet.
Carcosa.
That's going into the monthly PS Plus list. I'm totally playing that. Yeah, I agree, Derpy.
Some of them changed.
Like, from behind it,
This is
even kind of
Primary,
looks like a
the
Death
voice of
Stranding
Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
Never done before, brother.
With
I've
Carcosa
never
modifiers,
seen
you
this
can
mechanic
adjust
before.
your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level.
Truly innovative stuff,
Primary
sir.
also allows you to teleport directly to any
See, look.
biome that you have
Look how my
This means getting back into
fucking
the
sass
action
comes
quicker.
back.
It
I see
also
a
means
game with a bunch of
easier
gooses
replayability
doing
the
puzzles. I'm
further
like,
you get into the world.
I see a guy talk about
Using
a
the
damn skill
teleport,
tree.
You can now quickly
Get
restart the
better.
selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
Because I think the sad truth is, I know I will only play this game if I see
Eventually,
it under
you come across
$20.
an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world.
Just make a new light gun
It's a
game?
complete
Well, that's the
escalation
problem is
of
you
our
can't do it with
gameplay, our
CR. It
audio,
only
and
works
our
on CRT
visuals on
TVs, probably.
Carcosa.
That's what the problem has always been.
Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity.
That's
but
why
you can restore it
light gun
by
games
using
are the
your
only
power
games
weapon.
that cannot be played on a normal TV.
Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
Brother, don't do this. You know no one's gonna play this game, and then they're just gonna... I feel like this is gonna be another one of those games that, like, in 2 years' time would be like, oh yeah, that game. Oh, good God. It's just, like, it just doesn't feel like they're adding or doing anything that makes it stand out from all the other AAA games. I guess more sparkly anime?
The air trembles.
That says Earth.
Mother
Wow.
Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it.
What is happening?
A true team is unbreakable!
X-Men?
You cannot stand against the storm.
X-Men! Oh, the fighting
Feel
game. I
the
remember
power of
this. Didn't
Mother
they announce this at the end of like a...
Let me at them, Storm.
At one of the things? Yeah, I remember them talking about this. The
Limbo is waiting.
Capcom versus Marvel,
I'm
except
stuck
goodbye,
in
Capcom.
Time to end this.
Now, as you can see, Marvel is one of the people that know all too well. We gotta make our characters sexy.
Get it done.
All the time.
You're cooked, Bob.
Marvel Rivals porn is off the charts. There's so much of it.
Initiating
I
attack.
cannot go anywhere without seeing Lady Frost. I don't even know who Lady Frost is.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar
I
technology.
just know she exists.
Prepare to be disassembled.
Well, you know what? It's cool. I always say this about fighting game fans.
Surrender to
I'm
avoid
happy to
further
see
danger.
that they're not dead. Like, I feel like fighting games could easily be in the RTS category where no AAA developers will touch it. So it's cool to see that they're getting some love. At least this type of fighting game.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
I don't think even fighting fans would really care about this kind of
デンジャーは
information.
体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her
In one
opponents are going
story,
to feel
Wolverine married Storm. Wolverine married Storm.
like they're running an obstacle course.
In one story, Wolverine married Storm. Wolverine married. I think you said it twice.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and
Is that Quagmire?
Stay tuned.
Please be good. Please next game. Please be good. It's probably gonna be Wolverine if I'm gonna guess. If Spider-Man's there or not Spider-Man, Marvel. PlayStation Studios. Posty, here we go. Santa? I'm not reading Monica. I'm just gonna believe this is from Santa. Santa? No one really cares about Monica. They care about Santa. Santa's making God of War? Santa Claus is making the next God of War game? God of War 1, God of War 2. God of War, I'm gonna guess it's 3. Wow. I love numbers.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
God of War 4? Oh, trilogy. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Santa Claus is giving you God of War for Christmas, guys. I've only beaten the first one. Because when I beat the first one, I go, if I play a second one, I'm not going to enjoy it because I am burnt out.
Hey,
I liked it,
what's
though.
happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby.
It's coming from
And
him.
I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw.
This is a remake of the first 3 games.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
Now look, we are happy and excited.
Though you don't want to play
finally
them back to back,
confirm
I'm
that,
telling you.
The Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm very tired already, and I'm very hungry.
Next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby.
Yeah?
And in addition,
go on.
Since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before.
This guy's hypnotizing me. Help.
That's all you get. So, thank
Honestly,
you
you
for
can
2
skip
strong
this. Oh,
decades of
Pieman,
support.
you missed this part?
And we can't wait for you to see what we've
missed
got
this part. You
cooking
see
to
this?
keep the next 20 years
See this?
surprising, fresh.
You see this?
and
I'm trapped.
Fun as hell to play.
I can't leave. This is where I
Yeah,
live.
all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go.
I can't go, brother. I've been trying to go for a while, man. I really been trying. It is funny to find out the whitest guy in video games was voiced by a black guy. Mega Cat Studios? Uh-oh, Ender made this one. Guys, Santa Claus and Ender work together to give you
Before I was a god,
2D God of War?
I was a Spartan.
What? We're making a 2D platform God of War game?
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta.
So
Fear is a reaction.
weird.
Courage is a decision.
I do like 8-bit games, so this does appeal to my senses.
Never on our backs.
It's just bizarre.
Never left behind. Always united.
Oh yeah, you're right. 2 black guys. You're right.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and
Do you think this game exists because of Hollow Knight? Do you think people saw how good Silksong did? They're like, I can make one of those. I don't see a developer making this game if Silksong didn't sell well, in all honesty. I really do believe that. Yeah, it is interesting. Cool stuff, though. I'd play it.
This is...
Oh, I guess I can play it right now? Maybe it wasn't. No, I guess I gotta take that back because there's no way they made the game by that amount of time. Oh, we done? Have we... Holy shit, we made it. We made it! We actually did it! So wait, the last game they put on was that? Their last game was a 2D platform?
To be fair, Kratos is not white. He's covered in the ashes of his wife and daughter that Zeus made him murder, so really
True.
Kratos would be perfect for the Ryan law.
That's... I'm guessing there's nothing else. I'm gonna pretend there's nothing left. Well, we did it, guys. We did it. We did it. That was a little risky. I didn't think we were going to make it in time, but we did it. We finished the state of play. I thought it was okay. What do I remember? Chicken. I'm not kidding. Chicken really is the most I remember. I feel like I'd be more excited if Astral didn't trick me. Not trick me. Had me watch the Silent Hill one, but that's not the fault of them. So I'd say it's 2 games that I really like. Some fun little ones here and there, but I thought it all around it was an okay direct. I thought it was okay. I think I like all the games with birds.
Now look at my girl Nikki before you end stream for literally no reason. Ask 9 yes peed.
All right, fine. Fine. I will look at your wife who. Okay, my girlfriend Nikki. Okay, well, she's bent over in short shorts. Her boobs are about to touch the ground even though she's about levitating off of a table, and she's drinking sauce. Actually not bad. That's actually a really well done picture. Whoever did your waifu did a great job. Nope. Not this time, Marley. All right. Well, this was a thing. Sorry, everyone. I gotta apologize. I feel like I got tired in the middle of it, and I feel like I was fumbling this reaction. So I apologize, everybody, if I was a little more low energy and stumbling, but I hope you had a good time. I'll see you at the weekend where we will play more Zelda and Poppy. Yeah. Chicken slot. Anyways. You retired from reactions anyways? Yeah, I guess it's true. Anyways. Thank you as the callback to the guy who said that comment. Thank God. And thank God it's true. All right, thank you everybody. I shall see you all on the weekend. I shall see you all then. Hopefully I will have a video out soon for you guys. But who knows? Okay, goodbye, friends, goodbye, everyone, goodbye.